Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to check out the EVPAD 11P, which is the latest premium high-end TV box from EVPAD, and it has a lot of upgrades over the previous model. So let's get on to what has changed, and we're going to go through the software and tell you guys what you can expect out of this TV box. The EVPAD 11P has a slight design change from the previous model. First of all, the casing is now a piano black glossy surface that makes it look very premium, but also it attracts dust and scratches at the same time, so you really got to take care of that if you want to keep the device look new. And it still has the same RGB strip going around the device, which looks really nice, and it can be customized as well. And finally, it is really easy to recognize that this is an 11P box with the 11P branding right on the front. Now, in terms of hardware, internally it is still the very same Cortex A50 chip processor that's powering it. It has 4GB of RAM and 64GB of storage, which is more than enough for installing a lot of apps inside this device. Now, in terms of ports, it looks exactly the same as the previous model. However, EVPAD has upgraded the LAN port to a gigabit LAN port. So in case if you use a gigabit LAN at your home for streaming videos and all that, it is going to perform much more reliable as compared to the 10P that only has a 100 megabit per second LAN port. Now, in terms of wireless connectivity, it is still Wi-Fi 6, which is already good enough for most homes out there. Now, as with every new EVPAD boxes, the EVPAD 11P also comes with a new remote control. Now, what's so special about this remote control here is that it has two customizable shortcut buttons that you can configure on the TV box to launch your favorite apps, and that's actually very convenient. Now, secondly, the remote control finally has a gyroscope built in because it has an air mouse for it to select things more easily on the screen, so you don't need to actually press the directional buttons all the time to move the mouse cursor on screen. The biggest upgrade on the EVPAD 11P is the software experience. The TV box now runs on Android 12, and particularly this is the TV operating system version of Android 12, which means you get better performance compared to the previous model. You also get more optimized apps for TV screens. Now, such as the Google Play Store right over here, you can see that you have more apps that is optimized for TV experiences, so you do not need to worry about whether this app works or not or looks great on your TV, because all these apps will work well on a big screen. Now, let's check out the Venus V11 app, which is the latest streaming app on the EVPAD 11P that has over thousands of shows and live channels at your disposal. Now, the user interface looks very similar to the previous model. However, it has some nice changes that I really like, and I'm going to show it to you right now. Let's enter the film section right here. Now, as usual, on the left, you get your film categories and all that, but what I really like this time is that they finally added English titles onto movies here, so that you no longer need to guess what movie it is based on the thumbnails and all that, because sometimes it can be in some foreign thumbnails that you don't recognize right there. So it's really great that they finally added English titles, not unless it is a Chinese movie just like this, then only you get Chinese titles. The next upgrade I want to talk about is the loading speed of movies. Now, EVPAD has really upgraded the Venus V11 app to be more responsive. As you can see, I'm navigating around just now. It feels really smooth. However, movie load times has greatly improved. And let me try to show you by playing the shadow streets, okay? Let's play, and you can see in less than 3 seconds, the movie has finished loaded, and this is how it looks like in full screen. It's pretty impressive and it's really fast. Live channels on the Venus V11 app has also gotten some new features, and the first one I'm going to show you is this new time shift feature. Now, notice that there's a blue clock icon next to the channel name, and this means that this channel supports the time shift feature. Now, notice that there are also show names right here that shows you based on the timeline that has passed. These are the shows that has been played before, and if you want to go back to a particular time, all you need to do is to just press left on the D-pad on the remote control, just like this, and we can go back to the playback time that you have missed. Now, this is something that is so useful. Like if you have no time to watch TVs and all that, you can simply just use this time shift feature to go back to the time that you want to catch the show on. And look at it, it loads really fast. It's really effortless. This is something that I really love on the EVPAD 11P. The second feature I want to talk about is multiple audio track. Now, notice that there's a yellow color waveform icon next to the channel name. This means this channel supports multiple audio languages, and how it works right here is that you simply just tap tap on the menu button and you can choose between 2 or more different audio tracks depending on the channel. Now, there are just a limited number of channels that support it right now, and I think this is a very useful feature if you do not know the native language of that particular channel, and you can switch to like Chinese or some other languages that the channel supports, which I think is very useful. Aside from the time shift feature, I really like that the playback feature is here to stay on the Venus V11 app so that I can catch some shows that I didn't manage to do so, such as some of the shows that are played during the wee hours that of course I won't be watching, and this is how it works. Let's just play Deal or No Deal Australia Season 12 Episode 2 on Channel 5. Let's play, and you can see it takes just a few seconds to load up the show, and I'm just impressed on how they actually do this, and it's really useful for those who really doesn't have time to watch live TV shows. Now, the next big feature on the EVPAD 11P is the WiFi Sing app. Now, this is a free karaoke app that requires no subscription at all, and even though it is entirely in Chinese, but I can tell you that it is really easy to navigate around. Now, there's a way to actually navigate songs by just using WeChat on your phone to scan on the screen, and you'll be able to play the songs, the music videos that you want on screen, and you can just simply start singing, all right? Now, let me just show you a couple of music videos that you can expect from this app. So obviously it's in Chinese, so you probably got to use your phone to translate the language if you don't understand Chinese, but let's just do some English songs search, all right? So let's just perform a search, and I'm just going to type on maybe Westlife probably. Okay, let's go inside. This is for artists. So yeah, these are the available Westlife songs that you can play, and let me show you how fast it loads, all right? So let's just play My Love, which is a very popular Westlife song, as everyone knows it. Yeah, you probably guessed my age already, all right? So as you can see, it works really fast, loads up to 100% in just like in less than 5 seconds. So there you go. So there's even like lyrics to guide you on singing and all that, so make sure you get a good stereo to pair it with the EVPAD 11P. So yeah, that's all for my thoughts on the EVPAD 11P. It has a lot of upgrades on the software and hardware side, so let me know your thoughts in the comments down below if you have any questions on the TV box, and I really recommend that you go check it out when you have the chance. Thanks for watching today's video. Subscribe to our channel for more videos coming right up, and I will see you in the next one.